Everybody, welcome back to the channel. Day 17, August Rush. We've got a couple things from eBay. I've got a soundtrack to a movie that I just absolutely adore. And another Grail steelbook. I've just been going nuts on the steelbook upgrades, and this is one that I've been looking for a while. I had to haggle with the eBay seller for a little bit. Stay tuned. Let's flip that picture, see what I got. All right. Let's start with the soundtrack first. This is a very rare soundtrack. You can see it came in a big old box. It was a limited edition release when it came out. It's of one of my favorite movies, and it's in collaboration with my favorite band. Well, not the whole band, but the lead singer and the guitarist of the band. And I've been looking for this for a while. It doesn't come up for sale a whole lot. When it does, they are quite expensive. I can already tell this seller did a great job packing it. But at the time of this purchase, there were a couple others online for sale, on eBay for sale, and they were like double and triple the price. So this guy packed it very, very well. There we go. And of course, I am talking about getting all this bubble wrap off. There's more bubble wrap, folks. There we go. All right, let's get that over there. Okay. And that is the soundtrack for Swiss Army Man. Now, this is in conjunction with the Daniels that directed the movie. It's got Daniel Radcliffe and Paul Dano on there. But Manchester Orchestra, Andy Hall, and I forget the guitarist's name, had a lot to do with this. In fact, I think they wrote pretty much all the music for it. So let's see. This guy's got, like, weird how he packages it. Like, the record itself isn't even in the sleeve. But it's a nice blue. It's got one of the scenes in the middle. That's cool. Oh, that's right, because it comes with a bunch of extra stuff. Maybe he didn't want to put it in there and risk getting damaged. But so you got the front. You got Paul Dano riding Daniel Radcliffe as he farts his way across the ocean. And then just opens up into the beautiful scene of the ocean. And there's some extra stuff. But so the first pickup of this Swiss Army Man soundtrack. Glad to have that on vinyl. Can't wait to listen to it. Cough. Next, something from eBay. Man, I keep flashing that on there. Now, I've already opened this up because I had to check it out. So this is a very, 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 very limited steelbook. They hardly ever come up on sale on eBay. This one came up and the guy was asking like $90 to $100 more than what the last like 3 had sold for. So I haggled with them. I shot him a low ball offer at first, like $20 under the last sold price. Excuse me. Of course, it immediately got rejected. So then I went about $10 above the last sold price. It got rejected. Then I went like $20 above it. And I sent the guy a message. I said, look, man, the last 3 have sold have all been around this price. I'm offering you a little bit more than that. I know what you have. You know what you have. Just come off of it. Never got a response. Of course, they are from Japan, so they may just not have been able to read it. I'm sure they could have translated it, but whatever. So then I got a counter offer for like $10 more than my last offer. I was like, no, I'm not going to buy it. 4 or 5 days went by, and I noticed that it was for sale again. They had relisted it, and it was for $20 more than what my last offer was, but then it had a coupon for 10% off. So it brought it down to my last asking price, like the top that I would go for it. And I bought it. So I got it it was free shipping. So like basically it was like $7 more than what I wanted to pay for it, only because of taxes. But I got it. But then they sent it in just bubble wrap and a FedEx mailer. Like, seriously? But I want to get into this. It is steel sealed. If I remember correctly, it looks like it's steel sealed. It is. It is all the way from Japan, like I said. There's no damage to it. It looks like it made it safely. So this is a Japanese release. Like I said, not a whole lot of these made. I don't know the exact number on them. I don't think there is a number on here, but it is one of my white whales. Literally, it is the White Last Samurai. I forget what this line was called. They did this one and like 301 other title in this just high white. But then gold writing and like silver and black. Here's the back of it. We're going to go ahead and open this up. You know me, I like my steel books. But again, this is a white whale for me. I've been looking for this for a while. Finally found it. I hated that I had to haggle and haggle and haggle with the guys to sell it to me. I'm going to buy it. Oh yeah. This looks so good. Okay. So again, I know it's kind of hard to tell, but it is a super matte white with spot gloss and matte inlay, and it is just beautiful. I love The Last Samurai. It's one of my favorite Tom Cruise movies. I think all around it's a really good movie. And this steelbook, there we go. There's where he's receiving the katana from, dang it, I forget his name. Let's see if it has inside art. It does. So, it has the actual Warner Brothers English disc in it. And it does have inside art. So there we go. So that is my white whale of a steelbook that I've been looking for. It's even got a little Japanese flyer insert. Looks like for a digital copy that I'm sure they no longer do. But yeah, so that's going to do it for this video. We got the Swiss Army Man soundtrack and this lovely white whale of a steelbook of The Last Samurai. Been Ryan, Movies with Ryan. Thank you for joining me for another day of August Rush. Until I see you again, have a fantastic night.